If you're an online business owner, let's say you're in the affiliate marketing or network marketing space, or particularly whatever it is, I've got a question for you. And has anybody ever said to you, if you just get rid of what's holding you back, you'll be able to move forward in your business? Has anyone ever said that to you? Okay. And people normally say this because they're full of the best intentions for you. They want you to move forward with stuff, but they just say it, and they'll say, okay, get rid of what's holding you back, and here's a training course that's going to help you to do that. Or here's a book to read. Okay, here's something I would recommend you download on Audible. And all these things help. Okay. But the way I see it, it's almost like an elastoplast on a massive wound. Okay, you've got a big gunshot wound to your shoulder. Okay, and you're going to put a little plaster on it. Okay, it's not going to work. Okay, it may alleviate some of the symptoms, but certainly it's never going to work. So what do you do? And the question is, I know a lot of people, I know you watching this right now, you're going to be going, yeah, I understand that, the whole mindset thing is what I need to do. And yes, I understand the fact that I need to get rid of what's holding me back. Here's something else. A lot of what holds people back are pretty ingrained and complex issues that come from childhood in the main. Okay, yes, we have situations when we're adults that can change the way we think, and it can change our emotional state when you lose loved ones and your circumstances change to such a degree that it has such an emotional effect that it changes the course of our own values and beliefs. But essentially, most of it comes from childhood. So how can we get rid of those things that hold us back? Those self-sabotage mechanisms, those mechanisms where we start an online business and we go, this is it. This is the online business that we're going to do. And I've found my home. I'm so happy. I'm so wonderful. And you tap it out on social media. And then 6 weeks later, you're doing something else. This is it. This is my home, blah, blah. And this is what happens to so many people. And if you look at the stats, 90% of people are on this ridiculous merry-go-round of this is it, this is what's going to happen. And they're either self-sabotaging themselves, or you are either self-sabotaging yourself, or you're just going for the next cortisol hit. This is it, this is fantastic, I feel great. Suddenly something doesn't work, something gets in the way, because let's face it, you're in business and things are purposely put in your way by the authorities. You're just going to stay down. You're going to stay down. We want you to be a worker, not an entrepreneur. So it's difficult to build a business. So if we get the mindset right, so we can get over those things, we can get over our own hurts, habits and hang-ups, our values and beliefs that don't serve us, that will be fantastic. And I've got to tell you, for the last 30 years, I've been asking the question, okay, how the hell do you do that? It's all right coming out with, yes, great, go and read a book, fantastic, but no book has ever changed my life. No course has ever changed my life, okay? No residential program has ever changed my life. Probably one did, okay? And it was when I got my trading standards qualifications, and I went on a 2-day course, okay? And the penny dropped and I got it. I was like, yeah, this is it. I understand exactly what I need to do to pass my exams, and yeah, it changed. It changed the course of my life at that time. Okay, but that's what I can relate to. And bearing in mind I was 18 at the time, so it was a big difference. So what do we do? Okay, what I did was I turned to NLP. Didn't know what the heck NLP was. I mean, obviously I got the NLP for Dummies book like most people do. I turned to a friend of mine who was an NLP master practitioner, and I said, okay, look, I'm sick and tired of just spinning my wheels. Yeah, okay, I've got some success in business, and I've had a lot of success at some point, multi-$100,000 type businesses that I've done really well that came crashing down, and I blamed external forces, and I look back and I go, actually, was it really me to blame? Maybe it was. And maybe since then, situations have come where it's all been me to blame. Okay, so I reached out to this guy and he said, look, NLP could help you. Okay, I had no preconception of what NLP was. I had no idea what it entailed. I just did what he said on blind faith, and profound changes happened. Now, I hate to say that, because it's like one of them things where people come on a video and they go, you know, I was this close from losing everything, and I just did this and everything was fine. And we know that most of those stories are just marketing tales to get you to go and buy stuff. Okay. But I think the evidence from my perspective speaks for itself on what I look like at the time, the things that I've gone through, etc., etc. And what I'm saying is, if you right now are spinning your wheels when it comes to building an online business, or you're doing any of those things that I said, you're going from one thing to the next, or you're getting so far with the business and then suddenly you go and start something else, or you're telling yourself, if only I can get my sales funnel done, life will be wonderful. The world will be my oyster if I can just get this sales funnel finished. Okay? Or if I can just start producing video shorts, everything will be great. Or if I can just get Zapier to connect with my autoresponder to connect with this product, everything will be great. Okay? It's nothing to do with that. It's everything to do with mindset. Everything you do in business and life has got to do with mindset. Anyway, so here's the solution, or one particular solution we put together. I can tell you how NLP worked for me, which you might go, that's great for you, mate, well done. Okay, but what about me? Okay, so the guy that helped me, okay, has a system where he goes and helps people every week. Okay, now what he's done, I've asked him, or he was persuaded, okay, to put some training together. And what he's done, because he's really generous, okay, and if you know this guy, you know he's very generous, he's put 10 mini courses or 10 mini videos together, sort of around 10 minutes, 15 minutes long, how to introduce you to NLP and the things that may or may not work for you. Okay, so here's what I'm going to say. Give it a go, okay, because it's free, because it's an opener, it's a kind of a window on NLP, and if it resonates with you, you can go and buy the course. Okay, now the course, what we've got is a course. It's $20 a month. It's low cost, but it's what we call the bottom business. So if you're building an affiliate marketing business, let me tell you about whatever you're promoting right now as an affiliate, as a network marketer. Wouldn't it be great if your company provided the mindset solution to get rid of all your limiting beliefs and just to be able to literally move forward in your business? Wouldn't it be great if they did that? But they don't. They might produce books or videos that people can attend, you know, that you tune into, and it's an hour long, and you kind of zone out after 5 minutes. Oh, what did you get out of that? Well, I need bin bags next week at the shopping. Okay, that's pretty much what a lot of people do. Some people get a lot out of it. Depends on what you're going to get, on what you're going to put in. But ultimately, NLP is something that a lot of people kind of know about but don't know about. Okay, so this 10 series of videos is really going to help you. Okay, and if you want access to that, go to the link below. It's the link below will take you to a page. Let me just show you what the page is like. So this is the page. Okay, and what you can do, you can just go and put your details in, and it will take you straight to the course. And all the email updates that come from me, I give you 10 or 11 emails, because we've got 10 different video courses or 10 different videos in the course, and it just gives you a guide. Okay, so you know, if you are going from one thing to the next, or if you are aware, and this is something else that we talk about, are you aware that you've got a problem? Are you aware that you are self-sabotaging yourself? Are you consciously aware, or are you unconsciously unaware? Are you just plodding along, just going, yeah, I'm going to go it, I'm going to do this business, failed, but one day I'm going to do it, fail. At some point there's got to be some sort of conscious awareness about you and what you're doing. Okay, and it's not about what you're promoting, or your upline, or your sales funnel, or your customer acquisition process, or any of that superfluous stuff that we add. Oh, it's because my shorts I haven't really got my shorts dialed in yet, so I'm going to do that. You know, when are you going to do that? I'll probably do it next week. Right, okay. Do it now, you know. So have a look at the course. Reach out to me with any questions that you've got, because I will just say this. NLP gave me some profound changes, and I thought I was consciously aware of what I was doing, and it opened up a whole avenue or a window into what I wasn't doing, and it made me even more consciously aware of my subconscious beliefs, okay, and those what we call submodalities. Okay, it's really, really powerful stuff, and I recommend it to anybody. So if you're watching this and it's resonating with you, go to the link below, and I'll see you on the inside. We'll talk soon.